I ain't seen the first one, so I'm not gonna lie. I had to judge it for what was in front of me. I picked it up pretty quickly, and I mean, you can probably tell just from the account. It's an action film called The Accountant. Yeah, it's obviously going to be about the guy you least expect being a damn like John Wick character. You know, the account. You wouldn't expect the guy in accounts to be really good at fighting, but yes, he is. Yeah, I got it. It's an interesting one. It's about a guy who I don't know if they say it in the first film. Clearly has some sort of autism, and he struggles with social situations, but is extremely proficient and almost genius at a lot of other things. And then, to be honest, I thought they were just going to be playful with that, and in the end, there were some actual profound moments. One of which where he realizes that things are slipping away from him socially, and he decides to just throw himself headfirst. And I actually really enjoyed scenes like that. The other thing is that these two are brothers. I can't remember their names in the film, but John Bernthal and Ben Affleck are brothers, and they're the complete opposite of each other. And just from the poster, you can tell the dichotomy between the two. He's a serious accountant. He doesn't care because he's got something in his mouth that looks like a lollipop. Probably isn't. And he's got sunglasses on. And it was interesting because John Bernthal, I believe, was frustrated at the lack of passionate outpouring of emotion that he got from his brother, which is maybe part and parcel of the condition that he had. Interesting enough with a character who has like a carefree attitude, like, oh, nothing can affect me, I've got hard skin. But he was a genuinely emotional figure, and sometimes hilariously so, because obviously he struggled to say that to his own brother. And actually, in the midst of an action film, that can be quite a funny dynamic, and that thing really worked. Overall, I didn't think it was amazing. Like, it was very samey, very very action film, but I had to put emphasis on those qualities because as soon as I realised it was going to be a bit of a samey action film, I lost a lot of hope, and that did bring me back a little bit. And I can understand why someone would give this quite a high rating for some of the reasons above.